Samuel.
Hello, guys. After this that happened in the Gospel Akpabio Stadium in Uyo, where Zimbabwe managed to snatch a point from the Super Eagles of Nigeria, some players have come out to express how they feel about the game as go well as we planned. But before we go to proper details, official, you're
Hi,
welcome
bro.
on
Thank
board.
you very
It's
much.
good to have you now. Welcome to the show, bringing the best and nothing but the best of every sporting event, from fans' reaction to pre and post matches. Trust me, bring it to you.
That's
As
the
it happens.
apple.
Make sure you're part of the social media platform on Facebook, on TikTok, on channel 5. We will bring the full package all at final whistle 931. Official, I want to start with William Trust Ekong, our captain. Say now him we blame the most for that game. See why no pull leg or body for that, but in his word he said, responsibility taken, same target ahead. We will do it together.
Yes, he needs to take responsibility, like we said. In as much as he's not the official captain, of which I said Ahmed Musa is the captain.
Yeah.
To us, he's the captain because he has been through thick and thin with the boys. And I won't want to put all his Nigerian Super Eagles efforts on a single match. But believe me, sometimes a single match can define and summarize all your effort. This is what makes great players. So it's understandable. In my own books, I've forgiven him. Though that day I was disappointed because of the level I placed him. As a 30-something years old player, you have bags of experience. So I was expecting more of you in that scenario because you were the defender. You were the last man they beat before they actually slot under Stanley Wabba. Nobody says I'm not get photo, but I think Ekong was the last man of defense before that. A lot of people have said if it was Kevin Bassey, it wouldn't have happened. But that's the game. You might never know. It was just Ekong. So I think he's owning up to the responsibility, and we can see the disappointment in his write-up, in his face and everything. Even when they were jetting back to their various club side, where we saw him and Victor Osimhen and everything, and he refused to come outside for the post-match reactions, is because he knew that all was on him. As a captain, he has more to do than just playing. You have to lead by example. And what better way to lead than talking is to put your feet on the ground on the field of play. So it was his mistake, and this is him coming outside. And like I said, in my own books, I forgive him. I hope a lot of Nigerian football fans have also do the same, and more to come. Like we said, mathematically, it is not over. A lot of things can happen in our favor, but as it stands, it looks difficult. But if there's something I want to take away from Nigerian football or Nigeria as a whole, is the fact that we like to be in difficult situation. You understand? So this is not the first difficult process we are entering into. I'm still optimistic that if the boys, with the way they are mouthful at this event, probably they can do something. So to second in my own books, like I said, I forgive you, and I hope a lot of Nigerian football fans feel the same.
Official, one thing I take out of this statement was the fact that the attitude, the responsibility, he admitted to the fact that he is wrong,
he's remorseful.
He did something wrong, and he even tried to encourage the boys that we still have the same project ahead, and we are going to do it together. I think that's a one good.
Yes, that's one attribute of a captain. Like I said, he has been the captain for I think 2 or 3 years now. So it shows that the reason why they actually elected him as the vice captain, and like I said, in acting capacity, he has done justice to that role. And like I said, we should not define him by just one mistake. You understand? He was the MVP of the AFCON tournament. For God's sake, he was one of our best players in the last AFCON. If not for some wahala, if it happened, you understand, would have been singing his praises. So let us not forget what he has done for us. So just echoing my own books, are forgiving you. I hope a lot of Nigerian football fans too can do the same.
Hope so. Now, official, the next person that come and read that did actually react to this thing is our vice captain Wilfred Ndidi. And in his word, he said, "Please make una no verse for go where I miss. Nobody perfect for your job." That one went
this one really struck me. You know why? This sounds and looks more like a statement than an apology.
Yeah, more like a joking statement.
Yes, this sounds more like a statement than an apology. But everybody has the way they like to apologize. You understand? Probably this is the best way he feels. You understand? We're leading 1-0 in Ndidi. Was put through by Moses Simon, of which on a normal day, a player that is almost 29 years old, with your bag of experience in Belgium, in the Premier League, you understand? We expect you to slot behind goalkeeper. I even argue that even though you can't score the ball, it's something that you can score play and give the attacker a chance to actually bury the chance. But Ndidi to poke the ball, you understand, off target, miles off target, you understand. So I think it's the thing I'm taking out of this thing is them owning to their mistakes and everything. You understand? We see you guys bury these things in the club side. Why don't you guys come and reciprocate that kind of activities in the countryside? That is where we have this like double standard or something. You understand? You give us grade A in club side. That is what make us call you to the countryside in the first place. And in Super Eagles, you guys give us grade B. So in my own books, when I first saw the statement, I was saying, is this a statement or an apology? But like I said, everybody, exactly. Everybody has their own way of reacting. So I don't want to
I feel he bring out that Nigerian kind of that kind of vibe.
Yes, that kind of broken apology. You know, say you get the way they take talk pigeon sometimes. It looks like a statement apology. Exactly. So let me give him the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, the good thing of Ekong so far and the vice captain is owning up to the fact that they made a mistake and they are truly sorry about it. It is not intentional something, but like I said, this is what makes best players. This is what makes you one of the best players in football history, and hopefully they should know. And I'm sure that they know now, and that is why we are seeing these apologies flying around.
Okay, official, not only the captain and the vice captain, Alex Iwobi has also come out to say his own. You are shaking your head.
He goes still on that one.
And this word, he said, vibe can't done. We will make World Cup in the mighty name of Jesus.
So if I dey complain of Ndidi's apology, this one now, this one sound like waiting. This one a man them now. This one a road man now.
Now you need boys.
This one a road man. It will be chance even clear pass. It will be chance a square play now.
It was inside the net now.
You know till the investment it will be.
What remain?
You know till the investment it will be. You need to see Iwobi versus Arsenal, or Iwobi versus Chelsea,
Manchester
or
United.
Iwobi versus Manchester United.
Yeah.
Like saying a screening they go do. Like saying a trial. Go play his hat off and everything. But you come to the Super Eagles. I've never seen a match that will be given that I was contented.
Yeah.
Let me not lie to you. I must have something to say about Iwobi. I must have. Because you have never given me a complete midfield performance.
Yeah.
You understand? See what you're putting out. It's better you even keep quiet and vibes can be done. What vibes can be? What's vibes in this scenario? We are talking about going to the World Cup. Clearly he's not bothered. Because he has been at the World Cup before.
Yeah.
Iwobi has been at the World Cup before, so clearly he's not bothered. You understand? You don't know what it takes for a whole Victor Osimhen, 26-year-old man, to be crying. There's a billionaire to be crying. Because he wants to be where his mates are, and you are talking about vibes can't be done. To me, this is not. If I'm even complaining about in the zone, then this is not apology at all. This is not apology at all. Like I said, he has never given me a match that I say yes, 100% satisfactory with what he has. But anyway, it's his own form of saying, they will do it. I beg, Iwobi is not serious. Iwobi.
He's in the mighty name of Jesus.
Now Jesus they play football. No, may no bring boot complete before. If not Jesus go play before, we go no now. So now Jesus play against them. Zimbabwe now Jesus score. That guy we wear that. Jesus get that. The guy we wear that score against away number 20. Now Jesus in be. I beg you.
I don't think because he has been to the World Cup before, it's an yardstick for him to
He's nonchalant. He's not. He will be. See,
going to the World Cup
he will be has this nonchalant character. But like I said,
it's your record for crying out loud.
But like I said, I don't want to judge anybody for coming outside to give your own form of apology. Probably that is, he's not brought up in an African culture. Yeah. You understand? Probably that is how they do their things, where they are from. You understand? Yeah. The only person that sounds like an apology so far to me is Trust Ekong. You understand? Probably Trust Ekong, as because of his age and how he has blended with an African system, he understands the fact that okay, this is a proper way to appease my people. Okay. But the rest so far nothing.
So inshallah, before we round up quickly, Olayin also came out to give his own side of the distance, and so he said, "We will make the World Cup." Cheers!
God, how would they come from? How did we go from Okocha to these clowns? I'm telling you, how did we come from Kanu Wanko? We come from Kalu Uche, Ikechukwu Uche. We came from Amunike them. Sunday Luce them to these players.
That finished the judge.
They finished the judge.
And now we're having players like Olayin saying,
no wonder Nobody was laughing that day. They were laughing.
They don't know what it takes to go to the World Cup.
Ugochukwu said they don't want to go to the World Cup. Say now
we won't go to the World Cup.
Now we won't force them to
go
World Cup. You know, I gave Ugochukwu a scenario one time where I said, just imagine that time where we were growing up and your parents have to force you to go to school. Yeah. If you be Muslim now, Islamia, they beat you, but you go Islamia. So you don't come grow now, you don't turn afar for your mind. You think say now your faith carry you go to Islamia. Now beat. You know, these boys don't want to go World Cup. Yeah. I'm telling you, the fact they don't want to go. It's just us as a nation that want to go. And why they want to go is for the fact that a lot of things happening in the country, and we feel that okay, football is a small escape for us. Like okay, what if we're in the World Cup? All attention switch from what is happening in the economy as a whole to the World Cup stages and everything, and that is really what is happening. Like I said, of all these 4 apologies that I've talked about, players coming to react about what happened against Rwanda and Zimbabwe. Believe me, it's only just Ekong that sounds. You understand? That sounds insane and everything. Yeah. I'm giving Ndidi benefit of that because he actually wrote it in pidgin. And like I said, pidgin sometimes sounds, you get away broken, the sounds to the and everything. But the line now and this comedian, it will be. Anyway, an R&B artist, you will soon see him in the studio singing whatever. But they actually let us down. I won't lie to you.
All right, thank you so much, Official Allah. Yes, that's all from Official Allah. The apology seems to be joke from Olayin and Alex Iwobi, but the sincere one has to be the vice captain and the captain. We then trust Ekong and Wilfred Ndidi. Now, I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.